ain't shy, bustin' wide, cause I been that bitch.
Hey, I ain't shy, bustin' wide, cause I been that bitch. Bow! Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Clapback. It's your girl, Camille.
And Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
Audio. Let's go ahead.
Into it, girl. Wait, let's get into it. Yeah. What's tea, girl?
Oh, goodness, I thought we were tired.
No.
All right, my bad. Let me be nice. So, get into it.
Dang, I always mess it up. I tried to do the...
Just hang that up. It's broken.
Every time.
Other side.
Girl, every time I try to do it, I just...
No, it was good.
Hold on. I wish I could just, like how people do. But it just, see, how you... Sorry, audio listeners. I'm trying to do the hand heart, but with the fingers, like the new generation does.
The middle finger.
Yeah, the middle finger and the index. And it just don't work out for me. It's always lopsided. Wait.
They don't love you like I love you.
Wait.
Okay. Anyways, sorry. So Michael Vick accepted an offer to become the head coach at Norfolk University.
Okay,
yeah, I'm so proud of Michael Vick. I just remember being a kid, from Atlanta, and he was famous. Like, everybody had a Michael Vick jersey. Like,
not I, but
never. Everywhere you look, somebody had a Michael Vick 7 Falcons jersey. Like, to this day, people still had them.
Dude.
He was that nigga. Like, okay, for a lack of better word.
Period.
He was that nigga.
It was.
And so he fine. So
look, I was gonna get into it, but I was gonna let you finish your statement, sister.
Bark. I'm playing.
I was gonna let you finish your statement until I got into it. Go ahead, sister.
But yeah, so he was super, super famous. Then he had the incident going with them dogs or whatever. And then people just felt like, he got the short end of the stick or kind of got played. Just a whole bunch of stuff happened. So then his career, just went different. It went to a different direction. I felt like we didn't hear about him as much anymore. It was always kind of like legal trouble or, from a child's eyes. It just seemed like they always played clips. You know how the media is. They only play like clips of him when he was in the courtroom and stuff like that. So, that leaves a little nasty taste in the mouth. So I'm glad that as time went on, his wife was on like a Football Wives show that she picked. Yeah, it was on VH1. I think they only had like one season or something. But it was a cute little thing to see that he has a wife. They've been together forever, which most football people is like that. They've been together forever, and they have a beautiful family. And so now, fast forward, he's gonna be a head coach at a university. So that's really, really great. It seems like that's the path that a lot of people are taking now, similar to Deion Sanders. With this, like, come on, Black coaches.
Rihanna, we love to see it. Yes, I was gonna make the comment about like how everyone is talking about how fine he is. Like, how people are in the comments when news like this drop, but the person fine, so like they're not really paying attention. So I went straight to the comments to see. I always like to see like what the comments looking like. Are they hot? Are they cold? Like, is everybody on the same page? Was T for real? So I'm looking in the comments and everybody's just like, talking about how fine he is and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, period, Michael Vick. Like, haven't seen you in a minute, but we love to see it. And shout out to you. Like, I remember as a kid, like, seeing on the news the video of the dog fight just being played multiple times. And I'm just like, they're trying to circle the dogs that are fighting, but then blur it out at the same time because it's, I guess, primetime TV. You're not supposed to be showing that. But like, in all honesty, PETA people do not come get me. But like, was what he did really that bad? Like, I play in the NFL for like a long time. It took him a minute to get picked up by another team. Like, it was just a lot for a little dog fight.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's that big a deal, especially because there's people dog fighting all over the place. And I mean, if you put some dogs out there in the wild, they get to fighting on their own. I didn't see my dog get picked up in a couple of dogs' mouths. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's just the dog nature. I don't think he should have gotten that bad, you know, that bad rap and all that stuff that he had to go through. And also just like how they broadcasted him on.
Yeah, that was just, yeah, it was a bit much. But like, yeah, I did not know he had all those kids. I just saw the post today about all the kids that he had and his wife and stuff. And you know, Ray Monte, if you don't know who Ray Monte is, he is a TikToker who is just so outspoken, out of pocket. He's going to say whatever he wants to say. So he's been making comments, you know, about certain things pertaining to the matter. But he posted, well, he quoted the post, and I thought it was in my saved stuff. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. But I thought it was on my little thing on my notifications on Twitter, but I guess it went away. He had quoted the tweet and was just like, or maybe it wasn't him, maybe it was somebody else. Sorry, Ray Monte, to put that on you, but I think it was you. He was like, I love to see a black man. It was him procreating with like another black woman and like creating a beautiful family and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, let me zoom in and look at these people. Like, oh, yeah. But yeah. It was cute.
Yeah, people were like saying that the family looked nice as well. So
okay, what's next on the docket?
Okay, so sad news. I'm so upset. Now, where are my Real Housewives fans? Like, come to the front, babes. Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Huger found guilty in her DUI case. Y'all, it broke my heart because one, if the season is on right now. Mm-hmm. So like we're talking about it. It's a thing. As soon as the season started, it was kind of like that's how it's kicked off. It was like some stuff went down.
Okay.
With some legal trouble. She got arrested. Or
so this been happening.
Yes, but he didn't know.
Okay.
I don't think it even hit the press or anything. Like, I don't know. It might have came out, but then it was just small because like she's well known in the DC area. Like even a girl that I met out here, she was talking about like how Karen just be running things, like she, you know, at like the hair salon and stuff, and she take care of folks. So Karen is that girl. Okay. So reason she was in the front seat of the police car because people was like, now how's she in the front?
I didn't even watch the video. I just say,
oh, you need to watch the video.
Oh, it's wild,
baby. She was gone. She was. I thought I was looking at a video of me.
Bye. Bye. Okay. What's your name? Nimrak.
I thought I was looking at a video of me. That girl was zooted. Mind you, she's 61. Baby, my videos like that. At least I'm. Oh, I can't say I'm 20 something. So I almost incriminated myself.
Did.
But yeah. So. You know, it just was sad. So, anywho, the video comes out. The season is going. Well, the video was not out. The season is going, and they talk about it, and it's like in the blog. So, of course, everybody's just trying to figure out. They're like, Karen, like, what the F is going on? Like, you have a problem? You know, they acting like they ain't know. But guys, if you don't know, all of these reality shows, these people are on substances. Like. I mean, because seriously, and even when you go to like auditions for stuff, because I've gone to like a few little auditions for like reality shows or little like jobs that are like in club scenes and stuff, they want you to loosen up. Like, because, you know, quite naturally you might have nerves or you might just be, you know, reserved, more of a spectator than an actual like person who takes place. So they give you drinks. If we talk about Zeus, they give you something else. And they give you that cockaline or whatever Jocelyn going by, just whatever. So they give you a little bit of that and make you relax so that you are open, you know, you speak freely, you're open, you're able to read, and you're just like unfiltered, and you're just like a big personality. So my friend Mallory was talking to me about that, and he was basically saying like, yeah, I think majority of the women end up developing a problem after being on these shows for so long, because it's like you're always filming, so you're always drinking. And you can kind of tell, like, when you become mindful of it, if you like watch shows, especially when something like crazy happens, when it like goes down in like history for pop culture, baby, them eyeballs be glossed up. The speech be slurred up. They barely can hold themselves. It's actually crazy when you become you know, aware of it. And they were talking about Jersey Shore. They were saying how they were on like some hardcore stuff.
I believe it.
Yeah, like that came out on Twitter a few weeks ago. They were like, yeah, you know, now that they mentioned that they were all on cocaine and something else, you know, I don't find it too hard to believe. So I was like, dang, I love that show. But makes sense.
Yeah, because like they worked like throughout the week, and then they just party like either at night or like on the weekends. So I could definitely see like they not gonna, like, I feel like you're not going to do the same thing you do every time you go to the club. So it's just like, okay, we got to get them lit somehow. We got to, you know, get this footage and all this stuff like that. We need TV. We need, you know, gold. So it's like, let's let them do all these type of drugs. They were probably facilitating all of the drugs that they were taking. And that's sad, but like, it's the reality of reality TV. And if I ever got on like a reality TV show, like, you know, if my husband and I had a show, because we were just so famous and so rich, I would never like allow myself to get on a drug or like sauce myself up to be like more quote unquote likable, because you feel as though that's going to bring ratings and views. Like, don't come to me about a show trying to sauce me up. Like, I'm gonna be that girl. You gonna come to me for a show because of who I am, not because you want to sauce me up and get me on drugs to see what all I can do. Heck no.
And the network will say this show is canceled.
Well, you should never came to me with a show then. Then nobody asked to be on TV. You asked me, then you want to give me drugs. What the hell? Get out of my house.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of my house.
Okay, period. Anything else you need to add?
I don't know. I don't watch that show, so I don't know nothing about that.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, good luck, Karen. We still love you though. And I'm glad I did see a little bit, and people were saying they still support her. They still stand with her.
Okay.
I like the Grand Dame, but now people call her the Grand Dame.
Wait, what did they call her before?
So she goes by the Grand Dame, like Dame. They're calling her the Grand Don now, Don.
Oh, is
Don
that
Julio?
Oh, got it. You know, the girls love Don Julio nowadays.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. Oh, I just got a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know why.
It's weird how like there's like waves for the liquor. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, like when we were younger, it was like Hennessy and Patron. And now, well, not now, but like then it started, I don't know, I feel like now, or like as we've gotten older, it was like Casamigos and that whatever, the bottle that got all the skulls on it. I don't know what that thing is called, but it's like some Hispanic name alcohol. And then now everybody's on what? The Don Julio, not the Reposado. They love to put the Reposado on their head. Don't see nobody drinking on Blanco. But yeah, they love design. Huh?
Nobody likes Blanco.
Why? I don't like Reposado.
Well, Reposado is like aged more, or it's like in a brown barrel or something. I done been to the tequila tastings. They tell you this stuff. Oh. But people like it. I think it's aged. I really do. Or it's either the barrel or it's just more aged. I don't know. Smoother.
Oh, I don't like Reposado nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I do not want no Repo. And people be looking at me so crazy when I say like Blanco is fine, or like no repo.
What about Anejo? That one's darker.
Yeah, no, I like to keep it light. I don't like the repo. No, or the anejo. No, just give me the clearest you can give me. I don't know, like what's there not to like about the Blanco?
Yeah, I really don't care. All that is get you drunk. Just give me whatever's the cheapest. That'd be me at this point. What's cheap?
For real, because the brands that you want that you're typically drinking or whatever outside of like any social setting or whatever, those are quote unquote top shelf when you go out. They're the most expensive. So
yeah, because I'm like, baby, I could buy the bottle.
Right, for this
$50, and I'm at the club. Y'all trying to do bottle service with the $50 bottle for like $200.
No. Yeah, that's so crazy. I was watching a video on TikTok of these guys, and it was kind of similar to like the we listen and we don't judge thing, but it was like things that they need to tell you not to do. And I'm gonna try to find it when you start talking, but one of the guys was like, do not buy bottles at the club. And then his friends, because they were in a line doing it and they were just coming back around and around. And his friends was like, but you always buying a bottle at the club. And then he was like, because it's so fun. I was like, oh my gosh. It was crazy. But yeah, don't buy bottles out. Like, it's not economically stable for your pockets. Yeah, no. I believe it's not.
I'm anti-section. Anyway,
I'm screaming, invite me to the section, but I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, you can invite me. I'll definitely go in. I'll definitely turn it up. Right. Hey, don't have to worry. I will have me a good old time in your section and make you feel good. But I ultimately, how? Like, because we turning it up. And people are about status. That's why they get sections. They get sections for status. They want it packed because it looks good. And they also want their section to be lit. So it's like, it's all about a look. And that makes them feel.
Oh, here they go.
See.
Makeup does not look good. Oh.
It was Don't Cancel Me.
But buying bottles in the club is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why are you doing?
Oh, my man in this video.
The one with the red hat? Or no? The one with the red hat. Yeah, he's so cute. But yeah, that was the video. I'm glad I found it.
I know somebody who knows him.
TAF.
Girl. Anyways, okay, last up on the docket is Chance the Rapper's wife, Kristen Corley, reportedly files for divorce after 5 years of marriage. Why? I thought they divorced already.
I don't freaking know.
Remember when he went to the carnival and then some?
Oh yeah.
What they got? At least filed. I thought they had filed then.
Girl, I'm sorry. Did you see Amy Luciani and Dwight Howard are together now?
Who is Amy Luciani?
Okay, so she's like a quote unquote rapper or whatever. She used to date this guy named Mozzie. I'm so sorry, guys, for getting off topic.
What the F, bro?
I'm sorry. I think it's him right here. Her and Mozzie. This is him. They were engaged for like a long time. They had like a dog together and all this stuff. They were living together.
Dog, no baby.
I think he had kids, but they weren't her kids. But he has like daughters or something. But yeah, they were together for a long time. I think they used to do YouTube and everything. And they broke up like either like last year or the year before or something, because things weren't working out. But then they finally told us a little later, like they were trying to make things work and they couldn't. So they are no longer together, but they're friends, whatever. Mm-hmm. So then earlier today, when I had got on my Instagram, I saw that Amy was engaged. And I'm like, okay, like she was posting the engagement and stuff and was like, she said, I was enjoying you so much out of the public eye, but here we are. Thank you for bringing me back to the world. Anything I say or fuss about, first thing you say is, did you pray about it? Then I realized I hadn't been praying much lately at all. I'm just thankful, happy, and ready for everything that's coming our way. I prayed real hard deep on a Thursday, not knowing 2 days later, God would send me a Bible toting tattooed giant with the same heart as me. Thank you. And this is the ring. So I'm like, I'm looking at the dude and I'm scrolling and I'm looking at the pictures and stuff. And I'm like, I seen him like this big old man. And I'm like, that looked like Dwight Howard. So then I'm looking, but she didn't say anything about like the name of the person. And then I just got on Instagram again and saw them posting together and they did the double post thing. And I was like, okay. So she done got her a baller. She got off the YouTube rapper and she got her a baller.
I do not know this lady.
Oh my gosh. We'll talk off camera.
I mean, like, one of my blogs was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like,
who is she?
The only reason why I knew why it got picked up is obviously because it's Dwight Howard and all of the allegations. Well, I use that word very, very lightly. Allegations with him and men and transgenders. Girl, yes,
girl.
Thing. That's why I'm like Bible toting daddy
men ? Exclamation point. I'm confused. I never heard no allegations with him and men before.
Baby, just search his name and you'll see everything you need. Anyway, yes, it's a huge thing. It's been a thing for years.
What? I haven't seen like anything on him for years. So when I saw that they're like engaged or whatever, I'm like, I thought he was already married, put up with kids. Like, I did not know he had some sexual confusion allegations.
Yeah.
Wow. I am shocked and appalled and shocked.
You'll have to look into that later.
I'm sorry that I took time away not knowing that these allegations were a thing.
Anything you got to say about Chance the Rapper and his wife getting a damn divorce?
No, she just posted something about I guess the Shade Room had posted her, as you know they do, and she was like, dang, y'all could have at least used a cute picture of me.
Girl, none of your pictures cute.
I was just about to say, it's like, girl, they didn't have much to choose from. I'm sure they went with what they thought was best. But you know, Shade Rooms will be a little messy. But
shady.
Yeah, she was like, at least use a cute pic of me. And then she posted this picture. I guess she thought she ate the girls up with this one.
This is better. I went the camera. The camera was on the side.
Oh, okay, as long as it wasn't on my legs again. Oh. As long as it wasn't on my legs, baby.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, what the comments say about her posting that? Because I feel like they probably say something like, girl, this ain't it.
The girls, some girls said those pics were cute in my opinion. Someone said the fact that I clicked on everybody's picture that's talking about her and none of them looks better than her is just nonsense. Yeah, because why are, I guess, they making her out to be some quote unquote manly figure? She literally birthed his children. Oh, I guess they're trying to say she looked like a man. I don't know.
She has a very chiseled and defined face.
Everybody's saying she cute. She look good. Classy.
And this on the Shade Room?
This is Hollywood Unlocked.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I guess social media getting positive.
Yeah, somebody said, sis said, I'm single now. Get my good side.
The picture is cute. See, it be that after a nigga glow. Break up with your man, you fine.
Break up with your girlfriend.
Yeah. Lord.
Period.
All right. What's the 411, sis?
So apparently Diddy was hit with another lawsuit for an alleged R word. Can I say that on here?
Mm-hmm.
Rape during the infamous 1991 charity event. I don't know what charity event they were talking about, but
why is it infamous?
Right. And then I'm seeing now it says Diddy, Bad Boy Records, and several others sued for sexual assault by winner of 2006 radio contest who attended his white party. Like, it's just stuff just keeps coming out about him, and it's like, when is it going to end? Like, is this another Me Too type situation? Well, the people with Me Too, that stuff really did happen to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is it a Me Too type of situation, or are you just jumping on the bandwagon because like he's already going down?
I think people just jumping on the bandwagon because especially after that Jay-Z stuff didn't stick, and that girl was talking about some like nothing was, playing out and nothing was aligning. She really didn't have evidence. The issue was, yes. The issue was Diddy paying the people, because he just kept paying people. And I guess more people thought that they were going to get something, but he needs somebody to come and like prove that this stuff is not true. Because I don't think all this stuff. Like, I think for sure he's done some crazy, weird, freaky stuff.
But
like at this magnitude, that is crazy.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on. Like, of course he's gonna be on the defensive side and say he didn't do any of this or whatever. Like, I do feel like some of this stuff is true, but like how much of it is true, how much of it is just like people trying to get a buck or like, get some sort of attention, or like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I understand like if it really did happen, like you telling your side, not saying, I'm not even gonna say that, but like, I just feel like it's kind of like he already in jail, he already probably getting effed in the booty hole. Like, it's just a lot. Like, it's just like his name just keeps his name just keeps getting tarnished, and it's just like, what in the world?
Girl, what I do know, and the only thing that I know, because we got video proof of that, is that he was dragging the ass to that damn hotel. So that I stand beside. The other stuff, I don't know. That's he say, she say. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if y'all. Okay, you're back. Girl, you was gone for a long time.
Oh my goodness, what is going on with my stuff?
Can you hear or no?
It's bad.
Is it delayed?
Yes, and it's blurry.
Oh my god. Oh, well, you're not blurry on my end, so let's just keep it pushing.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Okay, so next on the docket, oh Lord, I was still on Instagram, is Quavo amplifies community support with his second annual Huncho Farms event in Atlanta. I swiped out of Instagram by accident, but let me give you guys some.
Where is my homegirl? Oh my goodness. We're having a good show. Y'all, hold on.
Okay, thingy's being weird. I don't know, kicked me out or whatever, but we're back. So I was talking about Quavo's community support with his second annual Huncho Farms event in Atlanta. So it's enriching the lives of Atlanta residents facing food insecurities. He partnered with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Shout out to them. I gave out some of their boxes today. And the Atlanta City Council. This vibrant community event has quickly become a beacon of support, particularly for seniors raising their grandchildren. Oh, wow. So it says the event was held at a marketplace mimicking a local farmers market, featuring tents packed with abundant fresh produce, meats, bread, pastries, and more. The atmosphere was festive, underscored by live music and holiday-themed activities that entertained and engaged 500 families in attendance. So yeah, shout out to you, Quavo, for doing something positive within the community and using your social status to get the word out here on hunger and to supply these people with food.
That is amazing.
Yes. Let's get into the messiest mother episode of the week. Drum roll, please, baby. We have have Cardi B and Offset.
Babe.
Now, Carmen's going to speak on it because I don't know what's going on.
Babes, they have just been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth all week. And I'm just like, okay, Offset got a new song out. What else y'all got to promote? Because that's all they ever give. They were in the club. I'm like, why they at the same club? You know, that was already like an eyebrow raiser. Because I'm like, okay, y'all at the same club. Then Cardi B's like dancing and he's getting caught looking at her. So people, of course, were like dragging in. They're like, yeah, Cardi B is the definition of getting your lick back and or like how you supposed to pop out after a dude. But then the bubble was shortly popped because they were hyping her and, you know, she was feeding into it. And then he was like, pause. Please stop making me look crazy thirsty on this app. Yeah, because she posted some text between them.
I saw the text.
Which I was like, girl, these texts are nothing to brag about. He didn't say, I miss you. Like, you're so beautiful. Like, I miss seeing you. He said, I'm horny. I miss your face. He said, I miss your face when I'm effing you. Like, bruh, he don't get no value. So
he don't give no S.
Yeah, and she posted it like it was the hottest thing ever. So after she posted that and everybody started dragging him and stuff, he was like, hold up, pause. What we not finna do is make it look like I am just obsessed with you and you do not entertain me. And then he posted a picture and he's like, wasn't I just taking pictures of you in the hotel? And then he posted a picture from his camera roll. So it had date and all the receipts of her. And it was like she was getting dressed. He was like, you asked me to come over and take pictures of you before we went out. So don't do that. And I'm like, all right.
I just love how like Quavo just mind his business. He do not be into none of that. You know, granted they like not cool or whatever, but like I just love how like you see I just reported on like the positivity he's doing within the community, and then you got his uncle, cousin, whoever he is to him, just running him up. Just a mess.
Yeah, trash. Next.
Literally. Let's get into the mother effing topic for the week.
Yes. We're detaching. Last time we were denied.
Yes. Dang. You have froze. I'm sorry. Is it delayed or it's good?
It's good.
Okay. But yeah, so last week, as Carmen said, we denied. This week, we're detaching. So there are different types of detachment. So you can detach emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, and materially. So, Carmen, what are you trying to detach from, and what category do you feel it falls under?
Last time I did, so I was denying alcohol. Okay, well, this time I am detaching myself from social media. So I'm only on Snapchat because I have streaks. I have TikTok because I'm never on it. And I have LinkedIn, but I mean, that's LinkedIn.
That's not no social media, yeah.
I have Facebook, but I'm never on that. I have been on that Pinterest real hard. I've been on Pinterest. But
maybe
see, I use Instagram like a Pinterest too. So like I would save things to different categories, had it organized. So since I can't get my little fix there, I'm back on Pinterest doing stuff. What else am I on? I mean, some people like to consider YouTube something like that. So of course I'm on YouTube. That's how I'm getting my tea. That's how I know the topics that we're talking about. Okay. But yeah, I'm so the social media, and I would put that as child. Honestly, I know. Huh?
I said, I think I know.
Well, I'm not doing one category.
Okay, but I think I know what one of them would be.
Oh, well, that's easy, girl. So I'm gonna go down the list. Honestly, though, I feel like it's because emotionally, social media can be draining. You know, it can really make you like depressed, anxious, lazy, and just like, well, not lazy. Oh, I'll say that for physical, but like it'll just take away, you know, your own confidence and stuff. Like it'll just it brings down your mood because you're comparing yourself to others subconsciously, you know. Then spiritually, you could just see some other stuff, or you're spending that time on the social platform and you're not spending it with whoever you worship, or you know, you might start swaying your opinion on things, like being easily swayed because of what the norm is of the world or something, just the worldly ways. Mental, obviously, if I'm up on there comparing myself, I'm getting depressed, I'm getting anxious, I'm getting sad, so my mental is thrown off. I ain't right. And then physically, like I said, you could just sit there and scroll. I don't know how people be on TikTok just scrolling and writing, but you know, that's what they call it. They be like brain rot. And that's exactly what social media is, just brain rot. You ain't doing nothing else, but you just on there just. So, and then material, that's probably the one that it cannot fall under.
I mean, if you see like people, other materialistic things on social media, you can have a want for them.
Okay, yeah, you're right, because you know, Uggs, for example, right now is a big Ugg time. You probably see somebody in some Uggs and be like, oh my gosh, I want Uggs. Or, ooh, I want to buy myself a wig. So I'm like, oh, I gotta re-download Instagram because the girl who got the wig that I want, I gotta buy it through her, but I only know how to get to her through Instagram.
Oh, Instagram, okay.
I'm probably gonna have to download it tonight. But just for that, then it's going back off my phone. Okay. But yeah, what are you gonna detach from?
That is so difficult. And I should have I had like 2 weeks to get it together.
You did this.
What did I say?
When you no, I'm saying you detached from TikTok.
Oh yeah. For my
assignment.
Yeah, and it was so crazy how I did it for an assignment and it ended up like actually being a thing, like following through. Like I only get on TikTok on the weekends, if that. And I have a streak with one of my friends right now, and she got mad at me the other day because she had to restore it. And I'm like, you getting mad at me? And I already told you before we like started the streak that I'm not on TikTok. So like, why would you want to start a streak with someone who's actively not on TikTok? It doesn't make any sense. So I was just like, whatever. But we almost at the 100 days. She want to get to 100 days so bad. So
how does a streak on TikTok work?
So you have to send a message in the DMs with the person, at least one message a day. So like today, she sent like TikToks, but I got a notification on my phone like saying don't let the streak die or don't let the streak end. And then I just went and typed something random and just got out of there. I didn't even watch the video she sent. But that's how you keep a streak on TikTok. You just have to send at least one message in your chat a day.
That's crazy. But like
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that is crazy. That like that's one of the incentives to like keep people on the app. Like obviously back with Snapchat, that's been like the thing, like streaks that was early on in their career. But no one else really adopted the streaks. I mean, obviously Duolingo has a streak, but that's like for your betterment. Like that's you know, educational. Just like with the Bible. Now the Bible app has streaks. So like, I can understand that.
Let me see what day I'm on.
But like a streak on TikTok to me, I'm just not understanding. Like I just don't get that, like at all. That you're literally telling me I need to come into TikTok. What, something gone?
Yes. I had like a 300 and something day streak on the Bible app, and I'm just now seeing that it says 6. And I was on the app every day, so I'm gonna have to go back a couple days and see what happened.
What? 6, girl? You've been on there for 6 days and ain't even noticed.
Because I get on there every day. That's why I'm like, what in the world? How did I not?
What
I'm
was
going back
happening
6
4
days.
days ago? Well, 6 days ago. You were sick.
I was sick, but I thought I did it. Shoot. I'm gonna change that time and go back so I can get my streak because I done been on there now. Don't play with me, Bible app. Please.
The devil is lie.
Is because excuse me, no ma'am, no ma'am. We are changing the date and time as we speak. Cause what?
That phone said it.
Girl, what?
She is not playing.
They're trying to play me. I do not appreciate that.
Okay, while she's doing that, let's keep going. What are you trying? Oh, we said what we trying to detach from. Okay.
Well, what am I trying to detach from, Carmen?
Well, you said you ain't get yourself together, so I was like, oh, well, you have done it before, and then we started talking about the prolonged effect of how now you're not really on there as much because people are addicted to TikTok. Like that needs to be studied.
Yeah.
I can admit I was addicted to Instagram. Like, you know, you get bored and you just get on it. Like, I will admit that I had that issue. It's not restoring.
Yeah, no, it's still saying 6. That's really making me upset because I literally had a streak for like 300 and something days.
Not 365.
No, it was
probably about me.
It wasn't because that's what I noticed, and I was like, dang, I'm not gonna hit 365. But it was like the last time I looked, it was at like 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very upset right now.
I'm sorry, Poop.
I'm very upset.
We'll let her mourn while I chat. But yeah, and so I could tell that I was getting addicted. Well, I was addicted to Instagram because I was just always getting on it just cause like I'm bored, whatever. Let me watch stories. It's just like watching stuff. It's something about watching things because that's how it is with the TikTok, and that's what it is with the Instagram. But y'all let Snapchat die. I don't know.
Yeah, because I definitely only get on there to talk to my streaks and get off. And I barely have conversation with y'all. I just send a picture to make sure I sent the picture, and that be that.
But so. Curious about the long-term effects, like if now, since I'm not really on Instagram, like how it's gonna be. Because I even just like chatting with different people that I know who are currently like off the grid, they're like, yeah, I mean, I don't really have an urge to get the app back. Like life has been great. Like a lot of people are saying like life is so much better now that they're not on these social platforms. And then even when they do download it back, they're like, you really just don't even get back on it for real. It's kind of like it's overwhelming, or like you don't have the urge to like want to post. You don't want to do anything. It's just like it's kind of just there. It's just
and that's kind of how I felt about TikTok after I like got off of it for that assignment. When it was time for me to get back on, or when I was allowed to get back on, like I didn't even go crazy the way I thought I was going to. Like it was overwhelming trying to catch up on messages or like watch videos that you felt like you missed out on because people were sending them to your DM and all this stuff like that. It was kind of like by the time I got to it, it had been a month. So all those videos that accumulated, I was kind of like, dang, I got to go through these and watch them and respond, and it was just a lot. And I just really wasn't feeling it like that. But I never deleted Instagram like to be able to stay off of it. And my I'm trying to find my time management. Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on Instagram. Like Saturday, which is a weekend, you know, you have free time or whatever. I spent 48 minutes on Instagram. I don't know what was going on Sunday, but I spent 2 hours and 8 minutes on there. Monday, I spent 44 minutes on there. Don't even know how that happened. I think because I work from home. Tuesday, I spent 26 minutes on there. Wednesday was 24. Thursday was an hour and 9 minutes. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't recall being on Instagram yesterday. And then today it says 54 minutes. And I know most of that was me trying to post my birthday question and trying to get information for our outline. I don't feel like I really, did much. I watched like a couple stories and that was it. But like, I'm not a huge like Instagram girly. Like I told you guys plenty of times, I post to stay in the algorithm. I don't post on what's that, Twitter like that anymore. I used to tweet all the time.
Love me some Twitter.
I used to be on Twitter all the time. I was heavy on Twitter back in middle school and high school. I don't know what happened when I got to college. I think I was still on it a little bit, but like it just started to fizzle out for me. And now they doing all this extra stuff. Now it's X and all this bull crap.
I stay on that Twitter. That's why that one had to go to, because it's never ending. Like you keep refreshing and it's like 30, 50 brand new topics.
Yeah. It's not sticking for me anymore. So I'm not a real huge social media girly. So like,
what you gonna detach from?
Exactly. I feel like I need to detach from being in my own way. I feel like I'm in my own way in a lot of situations. And I've like, as of the last couple of weeks, like I've come to notice like I'm kind of like shooting myself in the foot a little bit at times. So I think I need to detach from that. I more so need to learn more about it in order to detach from it. But I have noticed like I'm standing in my own way in a lot of situations. So I would like to detach from that.
What do you mean? Like, how are you standing in your way?
Like, let's do an example. So let's say I tell myself like, I want to be a movie star, but I'm not good enough to be a movie star. And then I might start saying like, yeah, I'm going to be a movie star. Like, I'm going to go to these vocal lessons, or I'm going to be a Broadway star, I guess, because I'm talking about vocal lessons. But I'm going to go to these acting lessons, acting lessons. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the open auditions and all this stuff like that. But then I start putting myself down and it's like, well, girl, like, you excited, you trying to be an actress, but like, can you really obtain that? Like, yeah, you can do all this stuff, but like, is it really gonna pay off type thing? So it's kind of like a self-doubt. I feel like I need to detach from that. Like, I don't need to like be in my own way in certain situations, like dating, for an example. Like, I might be excited to like talk to a person or like be around someone or whatever. But then I start to feel like I'm doing too much. So then I'm like, well, let me take a step back because I don't want to be too much on that person. Mind you, the person didn't even say like that's not what they're like, that's not what they like, or that's not what they're interested in. But since I feel a way internally, like I feel like I'm doing too much internally, then I'm going to prematurely, and I think I talked about this previously on one of the other episodes, like I'm going to prematurely say something. And then it's just like, girl, you should have just kept quiet and kept doing what you was doing. Because if they didn't like what, you were doing, they would have said something. Or you would at least hope that they would say something. But, nowadays people be weird, child.
So weird. Hate it.
Because I still don't know what happened with that boy in the summer. But I know, even though I don't know, I know it was because he ain't getting no cootie cat from me, honey. And I'm saying right now, you a lame nigga because you wanted this coochie and you couldn't get it, the F. Period. In the sentence.
My girl was going off.
I mean,
pop your ass, twin.
Literally, and not that pussy.
Yeah. All right. So let's discuss how do we plan on moving forward with these detachments?
How can I move forward? I don't know. It's a little difficult for me, like to try not to be in my own way, because it's kind of like I notice that I'm being in my own way a little after it happens. So like, how can I move forward? I feel like I just need to be confident in who I am and like my abilities and, you know, things that I know that I can do or like feel that I can do. I feel like I should be more confident, and I don't want to seem like someone that's like insecure, you know, like within different, you know, situations of their life or whatever. But yeah, I just feel like gaining confidence and like believing in myself, telling myself like I can do certain things. Just because you might not see it in the moment, like doesn't mean that it can't happen for you or it's not gonna happen for you. So I feel like being more positive and gaining more like self-esteem, self-confidence pertaining to certain situations.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you? How do you feel like you can move forward?
I'm thinking moving forward, I'm just going to, of course, write out my sentence of being off of Twitter and Instagram. I don't know how long I'm going to be off. You know, I didn't set myself a timeline. I think I did say like, you know, really wanted to go into the new year, not really on socials. So we'll see if I can continue with that. I mean, the new year is just in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, whatever.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, whatever. It's coming up. But I just don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to be fine though, because it's like, I don't have an urge to get on and like watch people. Like I will say right now, I have been, of course, pouring my energy into the Snapchat, but when I'm not doing that, I'm all right. Like I'm kind of thinking. I also just started this week, like Monday, because I was going crazy off of a person.
Oh, so you're not playing December trivia anymore?
No.
You lost.
I dropped that. Well, I was missing a lot. Well, I was like,
are we even friends? When you were missing some questions that you should have known the answer to, I was like, what is really going on?
No, I can't remember what I missed, but I was like, I don't know.
Anywho, continue.
Anywho, so yeah, so it started on Monday because I was going crazy off of somebody. So I was just like, okay, well, I do need a break. And a lot of my friends have told me that too. They're like, Carmen, you need a break from social media. You should take a break. You should take a break. You should take a break. So I was just like, and they were like, you post so much more than you used to. I was like, really? I'm like, I never really noticed it. So I was like, all right. And I know when I am on there, I do feel like, oh my gosh, I want to post this. I want to post it. Like, put this on my story. Put this on my story. Like, I could go, if I were to just be left to my devices and like didn't have anybody watching my story for real, baby, that story would probably be so long because there's so many things that I see that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to post that. I want to post that. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Girl, not too much. Look, me with an album of quotes and posts that I need to post, and I'll be struggling trying to find something to post, and you got 50 million things you want to post.
Oh my goodness. It's especially those ones that are like their pictures with like the slick ass comments. Those are so funny. I just be wanting to post them so bad. They're like, but of course I'm not gonna settle for less. Like I've had I'm like, yeah.
Why would you come over here? Why would you see I'm materialistic and come in on material?
Materials, yeah, like stuff like that is so funny. So I'm like, but I'm just like, girl, you can't post that. Like you're going on a binger. And even those pages that I look at that have those words, they even talk about it. They're like, when you delete your story like an hour later because you're not on that vibe anymore when you were mass posting. I was like, no, for real.
Girl, one of my friends, her sister has like a page that she just posts like whatever. Maybe you need to do something like that, like with your Finsta, or create another page. Because she was like showing us, she was like, see, like I post how I would possibly want like my picture order on Instagram when I'm posting the actual picture, and I try out different captions and stuff. And she was like, she don't follow anybody on there and no one follows her. She just be posting because, you know, it makes her happy or whatever. And she'll like post from it. Like she'll repost it on her actual page sometimes. Yeah. But like,
it's not private.
It's public.
Maybe she deletes people. Like if they follow, she'll be like, block. Like, you know, the soft block, like block on block.
I don't know. Let me look.
For it to be nobody following her and she not following somebody, that has to be it. Because there's bots and stuff on Instagram.
Oh, she followed 87 people and she got 244 followers.
Oh, okay. She's popular.
I'm screaming. Yeah, she is. She was that girl at her college, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so going forward, we'll just see how long I last. Hopefully in the new year, I will feel like I want to get back on socials, and maybe I just won't even care, and it'll just be, it is what it is. So we'll see. I'm here for the ride. I already felt myself kind of just being like, off of it, because like my actual posts aren't getting likes like that because they're pushing reels so much. And it's like, I don't like reels. That's why I don't do TikTok. Like, I don't like video content. I hate it. So I'm mainly like a story warrior. I love story.
Yeah, that's what I go on Instagram to watch.
I get views, baby. Man, I know when I come back, my views gonna be nuts. Cause one day, I didn't post for like a day or maybe like 2-3 days. I don't know. Baby, I posted, and I want to say I posted up in the with a person. Not like with them, but like you can put 2 and 2 together if you needed to for the investigators. But yeah, when I posted that, baby, that story was at 500 views. I'm like, damn. No, it was when I got my bob. This is another time. But when I got my hair cut into the bob, 500 views. I'm like, damn. What the?
I was just laughing. I'm like, dang. You said it twice just like that.
I was like, damn.
Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. Because what?
Because what the F y'all looking at? Like,
girl, I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
They was probably sending your story around. You can see when people send your story, right?
Nosy ass hoes.
Oh. She want to talk about me. I'm one of her.
I know who they are.
Oh. Period. Call them out, sister. Okay.
I don't care.
But anywho, whenever she comes back.
Yeah, right now there's nothing to watch unless you get on Snap and you watch me post memories.
Look, I used to get on there and post the memories that popped up, but I just stopped. I was just like, whatever. It wasn't even like I was checking the views anyway, so I was like, whatever. I don't care. Huh?
I check my views.
Oh, it must be somebody in there that you happy about.
The person I was going crazy over.
Oh, no comment.
I know. Nobody ever likes my guys.
I mean, you choose guys that are like crappy. But that's another episode.
I fall in love with potential.
Girl, first, that man not even cute. He cute, girl. Potentially.
No, he's cute. He's cute.
I think you think something else is cute.
No, he's cute, and I think we have the cutest little twins.
She wants twins so bad, y'all.
Our twins would be so cute. So cute.
She wants twins so bad. I ain't never met a person who wanted twins so bad in their life.
I'm trying to think. Do I be with cute dudes?
Look,
they be cute to me, but whenever I bring them to the collective, everybody be like,
yeah, I mean, I could say the D, right? I could say him from West Georgia. The Keyed Car.
Ah!
Yeah, Keyed Car.
He messaged me like a month or two ago.
Right. He was cute.
He was great.
She keyed that car. He was cute. He was cute. Everybody else, I mean,
wow, you just incriminated me.
Oh, girl, that was years ago. They don't know what I'm talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about. Anywho, next subject. Marcus was cute for like, the time, but I mean, Marcus is not ugly. I don't think Marcus is ugly, but like, I wouldn't have a problem if you wanted to procreate with Marcus. Like, he's not ugly.
Oh, our babies would be so cute. His baby pictures. Even D.
He looked like a little girl in his baby pictures.
Well, his hair was long and curly. Even D from the car.xo. His baby
You re-incriminating yourself. Car got keyed. I know who you talking about.
Well, I'm trying to keep the audience here because, of course, you know, but do they know?
Was I there? Oh, I was not there when you did that.
No,
but I heard about it the next day.
Things. But yeah, even his baby pictures were cute.
I believe it.
Huh?
I said I believe it.
Yeah, he's cute. I don't know.
She reminiscing.
Oh, she didn't like I am. I'm going down like a little rabbit hole. Oh, people thought R was cute. The one from high school.
Oh, girl, I almost thought you were talking about T. I was like, T was not cute.
It's not like T. Oh, she ain't like T. She ain't like
what the F?
Oh, she did not like T. Oh,
I don't think anybody did.
We were so compatible.
Girl, he was doing you dirty. Compatibility where more like compatible, please.
No, we had a like, bruh, nobody understands. Y'all just don't get it.
He didn't either. And his girlfriend didn't either.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Anyway.
No, you should be saying F him. You should be saying F
both of them. Like, what the hell? The whole situation was dumb as hell.
Girl, talking about compatibility. Girl, please. Get out of town.
I gotta pee.
Oh, please don't pee on yourself.
Get out of town.
Get out of town, baby. Because what?
Camille.
R. I'm trying
to get out of town.
Who was R? What's the context?
You know him. Reg.
Oh, girl. Wasn't he crazy?
You didn't think he was cute?
Oh, yeah. He was cute.
I got a good roster.
You got a good too.
You just gave me
Marcus is teeter-tottering. Like, Marcus is not ugly, but like I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, Marcus is cute. You know?
Me.
Yeah. I mean, he's not. I guess Marcus is cute, but like,
not as questionable. Okay.
G was cute.
G is sassy. It's like
I believe it.
But you sassy. Like, he pissed me off in Miami.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then Jay, he's so cute.
Context.
The most recent Jay. You know Jay.
Oh, okay. Little brother.
What? Okay, got it. Understand. Yeah. But he's cutie.
Yeah, he's not ugly. But like I would be like how you was.
You know, there's things that come into play that make me just jump out the window.
Exactly. And I'm sitting on the edge of the window like every time I see him I just be like, yeah, he is not who y'all think he is.
Bro, what? He's not. He is an imposter.
Literally. I just be sitting there like.
But see, all them boys I be messing with in church be like, oh!
I didn't say it. You did.
Whatever. They ain't tuned in.
You love to incriminate yourself.
Honestly, who's going to check me though? This is our podcast where we lay it out. This is the Clapback, aka unapologetic being us. So, nigga, maybe you should have acted right and you wouldn't be getting blasted out on here.
See, look, this is what you gotta say when you're trying to hype yourself up to do bad. You gotta be like, yeah, this is it. This right here. That's what you gotta do. Y'all, she giving herself a pep talk. You think she about business. She's giving herself a pep talk right now to keep going.
Shut up.
Look, I know my friend. I know my sister.
This will be aired. It will not be edited, except for
because she don't want to edit it.
When we were having little hiccups.
Oh, okay.
Besides that, this will not be edited. And I don't give a F. Them niggas could see me outside.
Okay.
Actually, don't.
Look, that's what she said in the messages. Find her outside, please.
Wait, what?
When we were talking earlier, yesterday, you said, hold on, and I quote, I said, what I don't know what that make him sick part is about, you said, doing well and living better, aka being outside.
Oh, this is funny.
Look.
Oh, I can't. I gotta either have myself a little journal, a little TV show, like write it out and they act it, or something, because this is something. All
I'm
right,
screaming.
crazy. I need a guide. I don't know.
I'm screaming.
So cute. Okay, anywho, time to clap back. Dang.
Girl, you frozen, but who the F you clapping back at?
How you gonna come to me and I'm frozen?
I mean, I knew by the time I was done saying what I was saying, you was gonna be back.
Okay, excuse me. Positive clap back to my swim team.
Okay.
Because one of my homegirls, Maya, she literally was like, "Oh my gosh, I listened to the podcast." Honestly, a couple of them did. Like after we got together that night, a few of them did come and listen to the podcast. So thank you so much for dedicating an hour. Someone even said 3 hours of their day to listening to us. Well, we put on 3 episodes.
Okay, I thought we were 3 hours long in one. That's what I was like, hold up.
Oh, no. Just like putting on 2-3 episodes, catching up.
Shout out to you guys.
Yes, thank you so much for dedicating your time to listening. And Maya wanted to say that she F with Camille. She really like her, and she's a soror.
Okay, sister Ski, all that.
So that's the positive clapback. I just feel like people should be real.
This is real. This is me.
I'm editing this. Anywho,
girl, I edit this because I'm not editing mine. So if she edited, y'all come over to the audio side of things.
And I'm gonna edit that out, and we gonna keep
come over to the audio. They're gonna be like, why is there a break in communication? Because she edited it.
Who you clap back at, sis?
Okay, so positive clap back. I'm gonna start with that. Work, Secret Santa. It was so nice. Oh, did you see my basket yesterday? Or you weren't on socials yesterday? Okay, I don't know when she did.
But I saw your pictures at the Secret Santa. Oh wait, no, not Secret Santa. That was the party.
What part? Oh yes, yeah. I forgot. I looked cute. Yes, I looked at it. Cute. Okay, so my Secret Santa got me. Oh wait.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, got me some crochet yarn, David Sunflower Seeds Original Jumbo, a blanket, fuzzy socks, some Stella Rosa, a little bottle of Casamigos, and she made me this little basket. Oh, and I got like a Stanley dupe. And she put my name on it. It's so cute. I'm gonna show you when we're done.
Oh my God.
Yes, but it was so cute. She tricked me. She was making it seem like, because she slipped up last week and told me like what was on my list. She was like, but because she was telling me they were helping me. I'm sorry, guys. This was supposed to be quick. But she was helping me with, her and this other guy were helping me with birthday ideas. And we started talking about doing a party bus or whatever to bar hop. And we were gonna call it Brittany's Bar Bounce. And I was like, oh, that is too cute. So I was like, let me see if I can get participation, whatever. But after we were talking about that, she was talking about going to a winery. And I was like, but I don't like wine. And she was like, but you put Stella Rosa on your, Secret Santa list. And I was like, girl, that's juice. Like, that ain't nothing.
Glad it just went over your head.
I know. I knew what she said, but I didn't want to say, like, how you know? I was like, okay, she got me, but I didn't want to, like, bring attention. So she ended up sending me this video of someone who was, like, upset about Secret Santa, talking about they never doing Secret Santa. They always get a bad gift, whatever. So I knew she was my Secret Santa. So I had texted her back and was like, I hope my Secret Santa don't do me like that. And she was like, girl, I'm not even gonna lie. Your Secret Santa was struggling. I was trying to help him. So she was trying to make it seem like, she was trying to help my Secret Santa, but she was really my Secret Santa. So I was telling my other coworker, I was like, she's trying to throw me off, or I really do have one of the guys. And I was like, how were they struggling? Like, I put very specific things on my list. So I was very confused. But anywho, all in all, positive clapback. We had a really good time. We ate good. We had, the drinks was flowing. We did this thing where whoever touched their phone had to buy a round for the table. It was real nice. Yeah. So positive clapback for my Secret Santa experience. Then negative clapback because your girl was at a commission last week. She was towed up from the floor up. Y'all, I was so sick. my throat was hurting so bad, and I went to the doctor's office, and I'm clapping back at the little, I guess, I don't know what they would be called when they do like your vitals and all that. Like, take
medical assistant.
Okay, yeah, I'm clapping back at her because number one, she gonna ask me because my heart rate was up. She was like, "Are you feeling good?" I'm like, "No, bitch, I'm at the doctor's office. Like, of course I don't feel good. Why is you asking me that?" And then she made me mad because then she gonna ask me, "Do I have a fever?" Aren't you supposed to be telling me? How am I supposed to know if I have a fever? You got the little machine. Go ahead and point it to my forehead and tell me. You asking me, do you have a fever? I don't know. So I'm clapping back at her for that because why? Why?
What?
Asking me if I feel good and do I have a fever? Girl, get down here and take this temperature.
I get down here. What was she, 6 foot?
No, but she was sitting in the little high chair on the little computer. Like, girl, then go get off. When I looked at her and I was like, I don't know. Like, then she got down and go take my temperature. Girl, you could have saved your breath.
You had one or not?
Girl, it was 99. So she was like, okay, slightly high. But anywho, yeah, I'm clapping back because I was sick and I'm clapping back at her for that. And that's it for me. Girl, do you have anything else to say?
Love y'all. Happy holidays.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Happy holidays.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you said. I was gonna say yes. Merry Christmas. You see my girl. My girl has on the ears. I cannot find mine. That's why I am not in the spirit, but I am in the spirit. Anywho. So yes. Huh?
That she will be at church.
I don't know about that, but I was there last week. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, or maybe not Carmen, the Clapback's pages.
No,
the Clapback page.
Stop.
Girl, relax yourself. The Clapback's page is the Clapbackcc. My Instagram is Camille_loves. We gonna brush past Carmen's today.
car.xo.
Follow us on TikTok at theclapbackcc. Send us an email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. Fill out the Google form. If you want to be on the show, let someone know that you filled it out, or else we're not gonna see. And if that's it for the week, bye guys.
I gotta go pee.